Great seeing you for devotions. Okay, all week. We're talking about wisdom. But listen, when I'm done with you by the end of the week, you're going to be the wisest person who ever lived. We're right behind Solomon there. Okay, here we go. Look at wisdom from above. Pray for wisdom. I say it at the very end of each one of these devotions. Not only want you just praying for wisdom this week, I want you to pray for wisdom all the time. Listen, God will answer that prayer. Look at James 1:5. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives generously to all without reproach, and it will be given him. Now, I'll be talking to somebody and they'll say, why? I don't believe in that. I don't think this is good. And I think this is fine. People are doing horrible things. There are parents who are hurting their children, hurting them. They have no idea. They have no idea. You know why? I talked about the fools out there. They think like a fool. They're thinking like the fools. They don't think about tomorrow. Listen, anything you do, any decision you make, you want to say, how's this going to affect me in 10 years, 20 years? What's this going to do to me tomorrow? Forget about what you get today. Break this cycle of failure. How you do? Stop doing things in your own flesh and start doing it God's way. Daniel 2:20. Daniel answered and said, blessed be the name of God forever and ever, to whom belongs wisdom and might. And so God has the power. God has the wisdom. That's what we need. We need those two things right there. Daniel 2:22. He says, he reveals deep and hidden things. He knows what is in the darkness, and in the light dwells with him. So what Daniel's saying is this: I turn to God and I depend upon him. I pray to God as if it's totally up to him. Now, you work like it's up to you. Be a doer, but you depend like it's on him. So God, I want to make the right decision. Give me wisdom on this decision. Then go to his word. As I said before, read a chapter of Proverbs every single day. Okay, so 31 chapters. Read one chapter a day. And so you'll go through it every month. Okay, I'm telling you, you keep reading it, keep taking it in. That will make you wise. You'll start to wake up. Your faith is not real until you practice it. You have to practice it. Okay, so this is what I want you to do. You put God number one. You say every decision I make from this day forward, I'm coming to you first. And that decision must agree with what I see in your word. Put it all together. And you keep praying, God, give me wisdom that I make wise choices on how I respond. If I should marry that person, should I start that business? Should I go to school? Whatever it may be. And God will give you wisdom. But you have to pursue and pray for wisdom.